Hi, this is Hot Cake and Cup, and today we're playing a game called Skylines, which is a city builder. But yeah, we're building cities. It's a very simple concept. Right now I'm thinking I'm getting right into this. Right now I'm thinking I'm going to build over here, just build a small city that will just to boost my population, which will unlock various thingies. And then I'll go rebuild absolutely everything. And since this is a temporary city, I can just building that. And then I can just go like that, and that. But it doesn't have to look funny. Supplying water and removing water. Necessary things for safe. Okay, I'm there about power. I can say belt. And now I just have to quickly just chuck in zoning. Because I put my power plant, which is coal power plant, I'm just going to chuck that there, then over here. But there we go. City built. Now people can get in and out of it. And stay started. I'll just quickly one-way those. And there we go. Wow, you're fast. No, you don't have power. Anyway, considering I'm going into $1,000 more that each day, or week, or whatever that's supposed to be, taxes quickly. First milestone, Little Hamlet, 400 people. Health and care, education, and garbage. Dumping budget, because I do not need all that excess everything. New milestone, and more things to do. Yay. By the way, I do have a mod going on in this world, but just makes every single square here in this map unlockable because it will build a huge city, so yeah. Next milestone. And landscaping, that's nice. Parks and plazas, and that's way good. That'll be useful later. This one, and that's nice for Wayne Road. And I like this way, and this stuff I messed around with, but it's not too major. I never used that, and yeah, overall that's quite good. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and move on to the big city earlier than expected. Just because the main thing I was looking for is landscaping, this thing, so that I could get a good place. Yeah, I'll start thinking about where I actually want this city to be located. Yeah. Alright, so right now I was thinking I was going to explain one important design feature of the city. So right now, on screen is my average city. And then if we go above it, you'll see that it's a grid layout. So it's 2x1, all squares are the same size. Now, I'm going to keep the grid layout, but if we transition quickly, you'll see that I moved in different points at the roads, so they're all straight lines, but I end up with 2x2 squares, or still 2x1, or 1x1, but just adds a lot of variety to the city, and I think that's good. I've started building a new city, and yeah, it's going pretty good. As you can see, I'm doing a lot of the different size squares, as I showed in that animation, but the issue is this. It's not a major issue, I can deal with it, but I can't do very long straight lines, because then you get way too many these squares or those squares and stuff. It just doesn't work too well. Basically, I'm having to have cutoffs, but that's fine. It's just a mild annoying issue. And that's yikes. Okay, just went negative, but then just took out one, and now I'm positive again. Boomtown. So that the Boston Transport will be nice later. Cycling's handy later. That's nice, and that's annoying. Death care. Anyway, overall the city's coming out pretty good. There's power down here, garbage will go there. Later that'll be incinerator, maybe. But yeah. And all of this is just industry. And up here there's residential. And commercials waking up. I might change that to offices later. Yeah, I'm changing. Done. Oh, I now have high school. That is big. And the emergency services. Looks like they're all evacuating from Junktown. Interesting. Now people are evacuating to Junktown. Junktown's losing power and just gained it. I think I'm just going to sit here, ignore all these logos, and just sit here and accumulate some money. Adding happiness, adding residential, and now time to sit at the keyboard and do nothing. Busy Town, which does it, I'll be nice later, loads, and oil power plant, hospital. Those four are good. Oil power plants are basically better. Energy production facility. These just have longer range than the stations. So overall good. I really wonder these three though. No, this is actually a traffic disaster in the good way out, but of course that is something that that's a temporary line leading to a temporary town. Oh, and the water issues are spreading over to good town. I need to do something about that. Okay. Hi, city. And now they're happy. Now they're sad. And it's vanishing. Now it's gone. The expansion done. So far, this is actually looking pretty good. Surprisingly. Imagine having to actually navigate this in real life. Happily, this isn't real life, though, so I don't have to worry. This next one looks big. The incineration plant's nice, but this is the big thing. High density, residential, commercial, and just offices. The offices are but these two are really good. Okay, so the crazy pollution coming from these are reaching drinking water. 1 water tower, 2 water tower, 3 water tower, 4 water tower. Here we go. I'm just quick. And that you can make like districts and stuff which have their own policies. But now I'm just making them for planning purposes. I will actually give them good names and stuff later. So I think I move the garbage over to the square. That'll work for now. That mess. I just added this big wing, which actually you can see because I need that. Yeah, residential's going well. Just need to expand industry, but that's what all the space is, so. Adding our firehouse. Not sure I mentioned this, but I also added police headquarters, which is basically a big police station. Central hospital, and parking lot, and another, and a few more. I might be obsessed with parking lots. There's 4 in this tiny square. Did I say 4? I think I meant to say 8. There's also a forest now. These 2 are already full. I've already filled up 2 garbage. Just think garbage. Landfill sites with garbage. I'm getting an incinerator as soon as possible, which is a while. Or closer than I thought. I did it! I got high density residential, which is amazing. I also got incinerator plants, which is nice. Incineration 1, 2, and then click. And more incineration. But start the transition. Transition started. And I guess I can do that too. Another parking lot. Now we have 2 offices. Another overlarge high school and elementary school. I'll pop an elementary school here. And now I'm a small city. The high density residential is really basic. Trains, they're nice, so I can't get into them yet. Really, and I'm not really going to get into yet. High-tech housing, I'm probably going to activate that. That's first policy. I'll explain it if I do end up. And yeah, overall, good. And I just noticed popping to unique buildings, which way you do finding stuff against that. But on my other worlds, I do not have, there are not that many. Not certain if this is a map thing or a world count thing or something, but interesting. I just placed down a few unique buildings, which for now will just act as like parks to happiness boost. And also just normal parks, and yeah, everyone's happier, I think. Right? Everyone's happy. Anyway, that is all for today. I built this in one episode. Built a small city, then destroyed it, and overall it's going pretty good. Bye. Goodbye. Bye, and bye. Bye.